Yes, another quick example, of course, exemplary data, but how this can look and how it looks with some of our customers. And as it has been just said, I think providing a certain kind of quality standard and governance, how do we prioritize and what do we look at, is really important. So two things, metrics, right? KPIs. We're always surprised in the earlier stages of companies that we start working with, sometimes how little there is really measurable and actionable metrics at all with regards to the cloud transformation, right? There's a lot of output, there's a lot of milestones, a lot of things, deliverables, etc. But there is actually a longer list of really important cloud KPIs. Some of them you see here now, that should provide a direction. And with Workpath, you can make them available to your most important stakeholders. And you can also see things like most of these goals are not supported by any other contributions. Nobody seems to care about it, at least in that exemplary demo environment. Some are still on track, some are at risk. So making this available, I think, is a really important starting point. And the other thing that I would like to show you is what a team can then do, having access to that kind of infrastructure, that kind of clarity of priorities and goals, overarching outcomes, but also metrics and how do we measure success and progress. So if we are now in this business unit in Workpath, you can draft a goal and you can use our goal assistant, and it makes it easier for you to make sure you answer the right kind of questions when defining your cloud priorities. So you take a moment with your team and think about who's our customer, who's our internal stakeholder who benefits from that, what's the value we want to create with it, and what's the future state we're aiming for, right? And you can see some of the other goals. This helps you sort of like making sure you ask yourself the right questions on scale everywhere in the organization. It raises the quality of your governance, of your planning, and I think that's the foundation for good execution, right?